Alrighty, let's see where we are. Is it going to say invite people? Maybe I missed it this time. Alrighty, I'll wait for a few people to come on. I'll start exactly at 7 a.m. You guys let me know if you can hear me. You already know how it goes. 7 a.m. sharp, and I'll get going. Today we're going to talk about forgiveness. So today's Be Inspired is for hard thing to do, right? Hard thing to do. So let's see and wait on some people to come on in. Johan, all right. Thought I was going to run behind today because it was a lot going on right at like when it was time for me to get off at the 6 o'clock hour. Everything happened. Hey, Chrissy, what's going on? I can actually speak to people today. Hey, Rodney Douglas. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And thank you for tuning in today. Like I said, we'll start exactly at 7 a.m. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay and all is well. Today, we're going to talk about forgiveness, something that a lot of people probably don't even really want to talk about. But you already know your girl got you covered because this is Be Inspired. So we'll talk about what's going on and how hard it is and what you should probably do. But I'll give you some positives where you can kind of get past it. And I'm going to share my testimony. Some of y'all are going to be shocked. And it's a good one. Let's see who we have. Hey, Nitra. Hey, Claudia. Hey, Shelly. Yes, it's a good one that I'm going to do, which is really going to flip you out. And I'm going to tell you how good it is. It's so good. Now I'll just wait till 7 o'clock. It's good because y'all know I gotta have it like drama a little bit to build up to the drama. But I know I'm not the only one that's actually gone through this, and this took some time for me to forgive. And my grandmother is the one that actually said, "Just be quiet." But today. Good morning, Helen. So today I am going to reveal a secret. Because I had to forgive in my heart. So it was hard for me. It was hard for your girl now, okay? And this particular person is still my friend. Good morning, Tiffany, on Facebook. She's still my relative and all that good stuff that goes along with it. But she had, after all these years, she has no idea that I know. But today I'm going to let her know that I know. And that I actually forgave her. Hey, Kelly. Welcome to Be Inspired. It starts exactly at 7, so you guys got to hang out with me a little bit so that more people could come on, and I don't want to jump the gun so that somebody will miss out. All right? Would you say why we just can't forget them? You know, CJ, you know I straight up delete somebody. I would straight delete somebody. And act like I don't even know them. Some people can do that and some people can't. However, when you see the individual, you ever run into somebody and you be like, I don't remember why I don't like them, but I just know I don't like them. You need to go ahead and just forgive that person. Whatever wrong they did to you, just go ahead and forgive them because as they say, forgiveness is for you. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to keep it 100. When you are stressed, you'll see that your stress level increase if there's somebody that you didn't forgive and they wronged you. You ended up with high blood pressure. You're like, why is this person working me up? So we want to clear that up. All right. We want to clear all that up. Good morning, Frank. We want to clear all that up. Frank Yates, that's my cousin right there. So we just want to just clear it up. I just want you guys to live freely because I forgave this individual years ago. But like I said, they're going to be shocked. And that's why y'all hear me say I don't trust friends like that, family like that, none of that. You just have to watch. You just have to watch. And CJ, I'm going to give you your answer. You know, it only takes me like 10 minutes to do to Be Inspired. So I'm going to give you your answer. Why am I freezing? There I go. I'm going to go ahead and give you your answer. in a few minutes, and it's not going to take long. Hey, it's 7 o'clock. Welcome to Be Inspired. It is 7 o'clock sharp. I thank you all for coming on and tuning in. Today's topic is forgiveness. Now, it's really, really hard to forgive people. I'm not going to lie. It's hard to forgive people. And I'm one that I can actually say I had to forgive someone. So I'm going to share this story with you real quick. And some people call it a testimony. Good morning, Sabrina, Chris, all you lovely people. Here's what happened. Many years ago when I was married, am I freezing? Come on, don't let me freeze. Okay, there we go. I'm back. Okay. Many years ago when I was married, I didn't find out till later on. Oh, my phones is dinging and ringing. Anyway, long story short, someone very, very close to me came on to my husband now, but he was my husband at the time. And what they did is they went in the back room and said they had to go to the restroom. I'm giving all the details because they're probably going to see this. They went into the restroom and stripped nude. The only thing is they thought it was him because their eyes were closed. And they said, I wanted you from the first day I saw you. Now, was I irritated? Absolutely. I didn't say anything, but what ended up happening, somebody else was there. So 2 people witnessed this, and it ended up coming back. They tried to keep it quiet because they said, oh, Mel is going to kill her when she find out what happened. Well, I didn't. And once that was shared with me and they asked me, I was pretty much like, and I was upset, but I had to pray on it, okay? Let me tell you, this forgiveness thing is something, okay? I had to pray on it. So then I spoke to my grandmother, rest in peace. I spoke to my grandmother about it, and I'm like, no, this person can't come over my house. No, I don't even want to be around this person because I don't know how I'll respond. And my grandmother told me, she said, here's the thing. She said, when she opened her eyes and saw that it wasn't him, it was a female, and him, in the end, that was embarrassment enough. That's what my grandmother said. So I took her word on it and I said, okay. That happened back in, I want to say 1999. All right, 1999. So I'm good and married by now. And to this day, good morning, the cannon guy. Till this day, today is the very first time I actually spoke about it publicly. June 8th, Friday, June 8th, I actually released it. All right. So I wanted to let you guys know that if you felt that somebody wronged you, somebody called you names, bullied you, years went by, and you're still holding on to that person, now, my situation, I chose to keep it quiet and keep it from the person. Do I still see the individual? Absolutely. But once they see this video today, they'll be really, really shocked that guess what? I knew. But your girl good at keeping secrets too. All right. Your word is all you have if you're not going to say anything. Boom. But sometimes you will have to say things and you have to release it. Okay. Hello, Gwendolyn. Tanika, all you lovely people, Chip. So I released it. Now here's why I feel good. I have forgiven her long time ago, years ago, forgiven her. So every time I see her in my mind, there's no, come on, am I still freezing here? Come on, Lord. All right. There is no resentment that I have. Now it turns into, I know something that you don't know that I know. But I'm not saying forget. I'm not saying forget, but you have to forgive individuals. Now, like I was saying, when people call you names, people are very, very malicious. But one thing we have to understand, usually when, I don't know why this thing is freezing up on you guys. Usually When people call you names and feel as though that they want to pick on you or try to put you down, they have their own esteem issues. Their own esteem issues. Even though this is off topic, but on topic, if you are dealing with a baby mama or baby father, and you feel as though that they should be doing more and you find yourself having resentment, forgive them. Forgive them, because this is what I'm going to say to you today. If that is your child, you are that child is 50% you, 50% the mother, or 50% you. This is to my sisters, and 50% the father. Now, if a father, I'm going to say, and this is vice versa, if a father is not going to take the time and instill time in that child that is part him, that's not your issue. Clearly, they have self-esteem issues that they're putting themselves last, because that child is part of you. Females, I gotta just put this out there. If you sitting there and you serving your man steak and you serving, giving the kids hot dogs, that's an issue for you. Because guess what? That child is half you. So if you're okay with serving hot dogs and serving some dude that's just a fly by night getting ready to run through you and be done, you know what I mean? Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Something's wrong with you. That says a lot about you. And I'm here to let you know, even when I did the panel, What Men Really Want, well, guess what? They let me know what they really want. And they said, the one guy, when I asked him the question, he said, if she gonna serve her kids, that's a part of her, hot dogs, and serve me steak, I know I ain't got a chance once the representative wear off, meaning that she's not going to respect him at all. So, ladies, let me let you know, you are not impressing that man by just serving him steak and treating your kids any kind of way. Fellas, same thing. If you're sitting there and you're neglecting your kids, that's neglect. Both ways, okay? Either way you look at it. If you're sitting there and you're neglecting your kids, and they're 50% of you, you're neglecting yourself. So wake up, all right? But guess what? I got some positivity for you, lovely people. So I want you guys, I challenge you to do what I did. You don't have to do it publicly, okay? You don't have to do it publicly. But what I would ask for you to do is, if somebody hurt you in the past and they may not know, release it and bring it out. But I'm going to give you some quick tips so you guys can go, because it's 7:07. Drop the resentment, people. Drop the resentment. If somebody has harmed you or made you feel bad, just drop it. Just let it go. Okay. Do like CJ, and like I always be saying, delete, but you have to address it. And I want to listen to, y'all know I like music. Listen to uplifting music. Because music has power, whether you believe it or not. You'll find yourself, if you listening to love songs and you think you dating somebody, he just asked you for your number and you in a date with him. And he's sitting there like, no, we just went out a couple times. See, music will make you feel some type of way, okay? If you listen to depressing music, you'll become depressed. If you listen to great music, then you'll be happy, all right? So that's what you need to do. Time is needed. I agree with some of you that time is definitely needed when you have to forgive somebody. It depends on how they hurt you, okay? Have some time, but not too much time, because you don't want to hold on to that. I'm telling you. And once you actually contact that person and let them know, listen to their side. You know, listen to their side. Maybe they had some issues and you were the out. All right. You were the out. I don't know why it's freezing. I apologize for that. Also, remember, if somebody wronged you, forgiveness is in your hands. It's in your hands. That's like they say, forgiveness is for you. It's all in your hands. You got the ball is in your court. The ball is in your court. Also, I want you to look for the positive in the situation. Now, with the testimony that I gave you, I'm going to call it a testimony. All right. With the testimony that I gave you about me, trying to find the positive in that situation when somebody that you know knew all your entire life and you thought they really cared about you, tried to talk to your husband. The positive in this situation, my grandmother actually intervened where I was able to open my eyes and look, because sometimes you got to step back, you know, step back and look and say, okay, what is the positive in this thing? Well, the positive in this thing is I was shocked because I thought I could trust her with everything. But the positive was, Mel, don't trust it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, you did that. I got it, but I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. I'll help you if I can help you. But guess what? I won't be helping you with is my man. How about that? Because I know what you're capable of. All right. So you can smile in my face, but I know who you are. So that was the positivity. It was like, look at that. A wolf in sheep's clothing. You heard it 1,000 times, but I actually was able to do that. Also, if you don't forgive somebody, you know that stuff will hold you down. So just think about your future. Just think about your future when somebody do you wrong. Do you want to live that life of resentment? I don't want you to. And last but not least, just like I told you guys before, come on, unfreeze. There we go. My computer's freezing. Like I told you guys before, forgive, but you don't have to forget. All right? Forgive, but you don't have to forget. See, when you forgive somebody, there's no resentment. Okay? And forgetting it, when I say you don't have to forget it, just learn from it. Step back, boom, and be like, okay. And then you'll learn the warning signs. All right. I love you guys for listening. Thank you for tuning in to Be Inspired, giving me a little bit of your time. You have no idea how much this means to me. Share if you think this video is good for someone, if they're dealing with something, or if somebody was bullied, in the past. Please, please, please share this video and let them know. Hey, talk to that person. Let them know, because the person that bullied you probably has no idea that they were actually bullying you. And I won't even say bullying, because some people may make remarks and don't even realize that the remark that they made, they don't know what you were dealing with prior, that it was actually offensive to you. Because I believe personally, there are more good people out there that won't do things out of malice than there are bad. And remember, I told you guys years ago, and if you listen to me speak, I'll tell you offhand, it takes 3 positives to get rid of 1 negative. Okay. So you can make a negative statement, and then you could come back and try to correct it. They still hear that negative statement. So you have to come up with 3 positive statements in order to negate that first negative one, so that people can have clear understanding. Listen, find you, embrace you. Most importantly, always, always love you. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you guys. Until next week, people. Be inspired. Peace. And listen, like the pages. You know what I'm saying? Support your girl. Like the pages. Y'all sending me talking about what you got going on and support and help, and I'll support. All I want you to do is just like the page. That's it. I'm froze. Bind the devil up here froze like that. Loose here, Satan. So listen, like the page, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. And visit the website, shoptalkwithmel.com. We got great things coming up. Like I said, it's the 8th year. June 2nd was the 8th year of your girl Mel being on air. All right. We got great things coming this year, and I look forward to seeing you guys in and enjoying the fun. All right. Every Saturday, well, tomorrow, 10 a.m. to 12 noon, Shop Talk with Mel, blogtalkradio.com/Shop Talk with Mel, or just visit the website and you can get and click on the link and you can go right to the show, or you can always Google Shop Talk with Mel. All right. I love you guys for listening. Like I said before, have a great Friday. Deuces. And remember, forgiveness is for you.